Hello, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to some more Expeditions Viking. So last episode is pretty exciting. We went and ran into and then killed a bunch of wolves. We found Sfranger, the guy who ran off on his wife, and maybe he burned the house down, or maybe she did, or whatever. Anyway, we killed him, gave her his stuff back, whatever. We went back and talked to, Rainhilder? Is that her name? Yes, Rainhilder. Turned a bunch of stuff in. Now people kind of like us here, so that's all well and good. And then I went and designed my new team members. So here's what I was looking at. So what I'm trying to do here is get a little more diversity so that I have people with more skills to operate. So I did start out with right away, this is the guy we saw, the archer. He's got most of his points into bows. Why does he have a point in spear? I guess I meant to put that into knives. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Crippling shot, which is kind of cool. Let's see here. High spot traps. Let's see here. 1 point into cooking, just so I've got someone else to do it. I don't remember why I put some points on scouting. Maybe because it was really cheap, but that's okay. And then I gave him the plus 3% crit. Low profile so he doesn't get shot at. Night vision. I think I misclicked on that one too. Sharpshooter, steady hands, block your shots. Didn't realize I'd put so many passives on him. But anyway, so that's all well and good. Now, unfortunately, I discovered that when you create a person like this, they come with no gear. So that's not great. So I have a crummy bow for him and kind of a crummy spear. And that's about it for him. So I've got everything written down here. So, Disa, this is our new two-handed long-range weapon thing. So the idea here is that now I have two people that can stand back behind... well, kind of directly behind the melee front line and poke at people, and this does just a ton of damage. I had this cool disfigure weapon still, and she's by far our highest DPS now, 100 to 118. That's huge. Like, that's more damage than anyone. Just double checking that to make sure I'm not lying. Yeah, just enormous damage. So that's pretty cool, and she's spec'd out as mostly day and axes. Anticipate opening seems kind of neat. Next attack will always be a critical attack. Have this on someone else, I think, and I've never used it, so we're going to give that a try. Charge, which I really, really like. Stun. Stun's just a great utility to have. That's just totally worth, what, 6 points, whatever it was worth? Totally worth it. Taunt. This is something I don't have in anybody necessarily, but it forces any particular target to move towards the user. And this is going to be really useful, especially early on in the game, or early on in each encounter, by the way, so I can get them spread out, pulled out of cover, not attacking me, good things like that. She's got some points into guarding, she's got the heavy sleeper. I actually don't have repairing on anyone, I don't believe. Okay, well, I guess I do on Idas, the person I've never worked with, but... So that's what she's got going on there, and some points in backstabber. If I read this correctly, 20% versus harried enemies. So every time I shoot them with a bow, it makes them harried. So this is great. So we can use her then as our follow-up to a shot from one of our two archers. Bloodthirsty, not sure how useful it's been, but I've got it. Dodge, this will be a nice one, I think, to avoid getting crit. So there's that. Then we have Ula, and she is built around utility. And I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we're going to find out. So she's going sling for reasons. And she also has cripple because that's great. And it's a ranged attack. So again, what I'm doing with her is going support. So I've got Galder on here. Someone, I believe, yeah, Gunnar has Galder already. But he's doing stuff, you know. He's up there hacking away at things. So this should give me the flexibility to actually use these when necessary. By the same token, I took healing. So that's going to give me some flexibility in combat situations. I did pick up 1 point in witchcraft to get demoralize. This is really one of those debuffs that I think that I need to keep up all the time. So I've got demoralize, and then I've got a couple different buffs. For utility skills, tinker. Okay, I think this is our only tinker. No, but whatever. To make traps and throwable or consumable items. We haven't used any of these yet, so we should probably do that. And she's got a crummy sling. Yeah, all these people need gear. Need quite a bit of gear. Craftable combat items. Huh, I should really spread these out and use them. Okay. Alright, so that's our new crew. And now, the only quest that we have going on here is to head back and find our ship. Do I have enough people? I must. Cleaning house, pot thickens, pack it up. No, I have some. Okay, well, whatever. In any case, we're done here. So, we're just going to head back to Torfin. So let's see where we are. And off we go. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to need more supplies. I have some salvage. We'll have to see. I think that... Let me see here. A sling is going to be priority 1, and then a bow. But then armor is going to be kind of a big deal here. Okay, we've got a ways to go. I don't really want to pick an occupied one. Let's see. Low food, very high security. 10 hours versus 13 hours. Okay, we're gonna have people fatigued if I go that far. If I go here, I still have people fatigued. Well, let's just go here then. That's fine. I don't honestly know how much those modifiers make a difference. Okay, so first let's take a look at our crafting. So Nefja, did I... Now I can't remember if she has heavy sleeper. Where is it? She does not. Okay, well, okay. So I'm not going to get a lot of crafting in. Okay, well, should have thought about that. Actually, here, does she have points I can give to her? Because she should really have that. Oh, she has a... Oh, no, that's not her. Yeah, she has a ton of points. So let's put a point into heavy sleeper. Right. Because then I can get 3 crafting in with her. Okay, so to start out with, let's get a good bow going. Ranged is just so strong. Okay, so I don't totally know what the right ratio is going to be between these. So how many points can she use? I don't know which button or where I should be looking for her max. The highest tier you can craft, yes. Resource cap, yes. So what is our resource? Oh, as in the durability. Oh, holy cow, I can build some good. Let's see here. I've got 136 salvage. So the current bow that he has is 11 to 15. Armor piercing damage. Let's put a couple on there. I feel like I should cap this, right? Because otherwise I'm just wasting materials that I'll end up reusing. So let's go big. I guess I'm not too worried about the crit modifier. That's not a big deal. Let's see here. 27 to 31. Oh wow, this is great. I guess I'll put a couple AP on here. I don't know how big of a deal armor piercing is, unfortunately. I wish I'd looked at one of the other bows too. Well, let's go a point in there. 31 to 35. This is pretty good. Okay, let's craft that. Okay, and then I wouldn't mind having a sling and a knife. The sling can probably wait. Let's get some armor. We need armor. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, nice. Hardened armor. Resistant to fire. Ugh. Poison. Okay, that's neat. Let's use one of these. Plus 5 HP regeneration per turn. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, this is great. So what should I do here? Oh, oops, it's making that go down. Geez, I don't know. That's pretty good. I'm using 30 salvage on this. Woo! I better buy some more. And we'll make one more. Let's make... Let's just make another chest armor. So, poison, fire, empty slot, which I don't need. Freedom of movement. Someone will definitely like freedom of movement. I really don't know how to do this, balance-wise. How high can she go? Oh, the resource cap is 40. Okay. I don't think I put nearly enough points on that last one. Jeez. Oh, it took the balm away. Let's put that back on. Let's crank this back down. Armor oil. Freedom of movement. Oh, it is already on there. Wow, okay, so I can really kind of go crazy here. Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, I don't know, did I do a good job on this one? How many points does this need? This doesn't seem right. There's the bow. Let's redo this. Let's do another armor. And what was I doing this time? HP regen. Right. Why do I not have... I don't have enough resources. Really? Whoops. Well, actually, no. Here, I want to cancel that one. Then let's redo crafting. Actually, let's do it afterwards. I'm sure this is just endlessly exciting. And I know that you are all going to be super excited to see how badly I did on this. Okay, now we are running out of resources. Do we have enough? We do not have enough to max it out. So you know what? I'm just not going to make one. Okay, so we have preserving. Someone's got good points into cooking, right? Adis? Yeah, rank 3, so that's good. Okay, new guy. Do you have some points in hunting? You do. Why don't you go hunt too? And does Deco have rest? Let's take a look here. He does not. Okay, so make sure that he gets 2 units of sleep. Asleaf, does he have rest? He does. Okay, so he can stay 3. And Disa, I don't remember what I gave to you. Sorry, this is super boring. Disa does. Okay. What else can she do? Repair. There's nothing to repair except this sword that we're not using. So I guess let's not do that. Disa, why don't you clean at the end? Oh, someone's already set to clean. Scout repair, hunting guard. I guess you can guard. Sure. So the first 2 still need a point or 2. So, well, I don't know, 88, 95, 95. This makes sense. So let's try to keep people on meat first. And we've got preserving going on here, right? Yes. Actually, Roskva's got less sleep too, doesn't she? Yes. So she can go ahead and do preserving for each one of these. Good. Yeah, 2 people still have available shifts, but I don't really have much for you to do. Here, I guess why don't you guard these 2? There, now we've got really good ranks. Will is assigned to a task that will give no yield. Well, I know. And Angvalor is fine. Yeah, go hunt. Sure. Okay, alright, this looks good. I love how they rush around. This is great. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Good job. Okay, so we've gotten a bow, armor. We've gotten 2 rations, 1 meat. We've used 20 salvage and 40 hides. Okay. Cool. Let's get people geared up real quick. So, this is cool. So now, we've got... Let's take a look at weapons here. So this new bow is 33 to 39. As opposed to 22 to 25. Wow. This bow is huge. Morale -1. What's your morale like anyway? Oh, please. Oh, you can handle this. Cursed birch bow. I love that. That's so great. Okay, and then new guy, you get the foot biter. Okay, and what else did I make? I think that's the only weapon I made, right? So let's take a look at some armor. So I only made the 1, that's right. So this is an incredible amount of armor. 30 and 20, movement -1. Okay, I'm going to swap these out. And who else is getting hit a lot? 36 and 20, yeah, that's fine. Nefja gets beat on all the time. But New Lady doesn't have any armor. Whereas Nefja's at least got the crummy stuff. Okay. Or, no, wait a second. You're the Scald. You are the person who's going to be up in front getting stabbed at. Okay, that's good for now. So we need to buy some more salvage, or find a salvage, or something. Sunrise. Okay, no one's going to get tired. Alright. Off we go. No events. Alright. So who do we take with us? I don't know why it would make a difference. Let's just take my usual crew, right? Makes sense to me, because why not? This is fun. This is going really well, I feel. Got a bunch of stuff. I don't know. This is just looking good. Oh, that's right. We need to figure out how to upgrade our base, our hometown, before we sail off. Let me write that down here. And I didn't even knock everything off the table. All right. So where's our shipwright anyway? Over here. Torfin, buddy, pal. Wow, this is great music. Torfin, ho there. I've sent Sony and his friend out to the forest to harvest the timber you chose for the ship. All that's left now is to name it. Let's see here. Let's stick with kind of our traditional, thematically appropriate Norse theme. We'll go with the Sulaco. Alright, I'll let Rick know, and he'll be able to carve some decorations to match. Ooh, that could be very disturbing. Okay, so... Cool! Okay, so now, what do we do here? Oops, not that button. In order to... Okay, so here's our homestead. Okay. So why can I upgrade some of these but not others? Okay. Thing. The thing was the heart of your homestead, but was never fully utilized under your father's rule. Now is the time to shape it into a proper gathering spot for your subjects. The thing. Okay. The Longhouse serves as a gathering place for the clan to celebrate, feast, and counsel with the Thane. Okay. I wonder why I can't do that. Maybe I need more prosperity? I don't know. Okay, hold on. And then the Moor, the home of the clan's witch, serves as the center of the village's religious practices. In the old witch's tenure, it has gradually fallen into disarray. Okay, blacksmith, crafts weapon and armor. That forge is in need of an expansion. Okay, farms. They farm palisades. Stronger defenses. Bolster your clan's military might. Okay, banners. +2 prosperity. Okay. How much wood do I have? Where's wood? 78. Money should not be an issue. Okay, we can't do prosperity, or can't do roads apparently. Training ring. +2 power. And pier we can't do yet either. Okay, so +2 power and +50 valuables weekly. Okay, that's pretty cool. Market. Oh, we don't have a market? Okay, building an upgrade takes time. Assign thralls to the upgrade to speed up construction. You'll never get your thralls back, but without them, you are unlikely to finish all upgrades before the game is over. Ugh. Okay. Can we, like, buy thralls or something? Now I feel stupid for not having, like, kept those. Well, this is tricky. So there's my house. Because I don't believe I have any just, like, vendors around, do I? So you know what I probably should have done is start up this whole process before I actually came back here. Let's talk to Kvelder, and let's just see if he has anything useful to buy. Hello! So, I need some equipment. Oh, that's right, he just crafts. Okay. Talk to you later. So I don't have any merchants around here, do I? So actually, maybe I sort of blew it. Maybe I do need to head back down and try to buy some slaves or something. Ah, hold on. Someone's beating at the door. Be right back. Okay, sorry. So, slaves. So apparently they're really hard to get a hold of, and I may have screwed up to some degree by not keeping those ones that I had the option to way back at the beginning of the game. But I'm also told that if I upgrade to a merchant here, that one will show up and I'll be able to buy some. So what are my other options here? Power and valuables? Nah. Let's get this going. This only has a 1 week time to build. What would some of these others be? Oh, they're all about a week. Well, why didn't I do these? Dumb. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get the market ranked up. Okay. Oh. Okay. Market rank 1 in progress. 1 week remaining. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so I guess I go out on raids then? And kind of keep directing people back here? Something like that? Okay. So if I talk to Astrid here, it looks like things are really coming together. Torfinn's already laid down of the hull of the new ship. Salaka, was it? And I see you've recruited a full crew. They seem like a solid bunch. Are you ready to begin the real preparations? We have a lot to do, and if you're ready to set sail before the ice is gone, you won't have more time to roam around the countryside. Oh, I still have matters to attend to then. Okay, yeah. Well, we've got things going. Let's go poke around other places really quick. Can I get at the campaign map from here? Because I don't have any more quests exactly. Okay, I do not have access to the campaign map. Okay, let's just go stick our heads out here real quick. I wouldn't mind getting some more experience, and I definitely need more gear. Okay, so where else could I go? There's like this huge empty place that we've never been to. Let's just kind of wander a little, I guess. It is sort of tough that I can't go places without knowing where I'm going. Okay, we went down there to steal things. Well, I guess I don't have any particular places to go. Okay. So how much time do I have then? What's the date today? 1st of March. So we've got a week. Exactly. Huh, okay. I guess we can head back to Ribe. Ah, I've been hiking for a few hours when, up ahead, you notice two people traveling in the same direction at you, albeit at a slower pace. The older of the two, a man with hollow cheeks and a scar across his lips, steps in front of his companion. Move along, we don't want any trouble. Let's take a look here. Their homespun clothes are dark and dirtied from the road, and devoid of color or design. They have the lean strength of people accustomed to hard work and meager fare. Seem to be traveling a hard path. Who are you? Just travelers down on our luck. We don't want nothing from you. Please just leave us alone. Ah, you're thralls, aren't you? Escaped most likely. His dismay is painted in broad strokes on his aging face. We're freedmen. We just want to find a fresh beginning to ourselves. No, I need you guys. Come with me. The old man looks from his companion to you, desperation in his eyes. We aren't fighters like you. We just want to live free. Take me if you must, but let my son walk free. I'll serve well. No, I need you guys to come on back here. For a moment it seems as though they might try to run or even fight you. But the tension passes, and with bowed heads and an air of defeat, they submit as you find their hands and take their thralls as their own. Okay. Sure. Good job, team. That was interesting. Okay, so I still have a bunch of salvage, right? So let's keep crafting stuff here. I need a lot of hats. Do I need any more armor yet, though? Let's take a look here. Yeah, I need some good armor. I need as much armor as I can spare, quite frankly. Okay, and I'd said that I need a sling and a knife, possibly. Because our Scald sling is terrible. I feel like they're constantly getting rearranged here. Okay, so let's take a look at our crafting here. So, what can we do? Come here, craft. Rank 2. So if we make a sling, are slings cheap? No. Guess I don't have to go crazy on this one. Yeah. So this is just salvage. So yeah, let's get some AP and some crit. Maybe? Sure. Okay. So I've got a sling. I'll probably make a knife at some point. Maybe I'll just buy one. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so now I need... So armor is also using... So armor just uses hides. Okay, and I've got 30 of them. So I can't build this up to cap. Okay. So what do helmets use? Also hides. But less of them. So if I wanted to make 2, this is the best I could do. And our resource cap's at 19. Let's go ahead and do this. This is when I've run out of... Oh, I'm not run out of hides. No, that's right. I can make 2 kind of mediocre ones. Let's go ahead and let's do that. Yeah, sure. And for the third one... Crafting... Oh, wrong person. Where are you? Here we go. Crafting, and let's just do another hat. Okay, that's not as good, but okay, good. Okay, and then besides that, I think that pretty much everything is okay here. Meat to everyone and switch durations. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have put the rations later. Oh, great. In the morning, as we're packing up the camp and preparing to move out, we notice a hole in the bottom of one of our sacks. Much of it's been chewed on by rodents. Half the contents will be discarded. Oh my god. That's rough. Alright. So now we're out of hides, so we can't build any more armor. So I should probably be off trading for things. I've got pretty good salvage, actually. So let's go buy some hides. Let's head on down to Reba here. Do I need to camp on the way? I do not. The faint, sickly sweet stench of carrion hangs in the wind. Ahead, you see the dark forms of crows flapping eagerly against the pale sky. As you approach, you find signs of battle and blood-soaked oil. Several bodies litter the area, and the dark birds have begun their feast. Let's take a look here. You decide to search the area. With raised voices and flailing arms, you chase away the crows who take wing with raucous protest. Then, you set about your grim task. Although you search for a while, you find little to implicate who these warriors once were. You do, however, think that you might be able to salvage some of their arms and armor, lest the elements claim good steel and sturdy hide. Roskva dusts off her hands and looks at you, brow furrowed. If you're thinking to take from the dead, you would do well to remember the whites. All that we see here belongs to them. Take if you wish, but do not steal. Okay, well, what would that cost me? Okay. I find a piece of equipment worn but serviceable. I leave an offering of silver behind. Okay, that's fine. Let's continue on our way. Alright. I feel like I'm probably going to take most of the same people always. Well, instead of Asleaf, let's take our new person. Right? Right. Okay. So let's head on in and let's head over and see if we can buy some stuff. Actually, no. Before we do that, we'll load up here. We'll get our armor distributed correctly. Then we'll go buy some hides. I need to keep track of how we're building things, and that's okay. Just basically need to keep up on that. I hope it gives me a warning. I don't think I've wasted too much time. I think only about a week or so has passed in this campaign. Maybe? Something like that. So let's take a look here really quick, see what we've got going on. Armors. Okay, so I've got a hide armor that's 24 and 24. 36 and 20. That's way better. 30-20. And 48 and 36. That's good. That's really good. Okay, so who else is going to be up front and possibly getting whacked at? Nefja is always getting hit. Okay, hats. 6'4", 8'6". 2 and 6. That's terrible. Here you go. Have a better helmet. Just trying to like get some equipment and people that are going to be taking a punch a lot. Like my front line-ish people. Something like that. And if I take Asleaf, I want him to have a helmet too. But I don't know if I'm going to be taking him. Okay, so Deco's got a helmet, Gunner's got a helmet, Disa's got a helmet, Nefja's got a helmet. And the only other person who'd be up in the front is Asleaf. So let's just go ahead and give that to him so don't forget about it. And then weapons. Oh, that's right, I'm at a sling. Ooh, that's nice. 21 to 25. Makes hers look like crap. 5 to 9. Wow, that's a substantial shift. Where's our Scald? Ula's our Scald, right? Yeah, we're probably going to take her for the first little bit. So let's do that. Okay. Okay, this is looking good. Alright, so we're going to head over and buy some supplies, but I'm going to take a quick break here. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.